Shalom, shalom. It's the brother Hadab, y'all, coming at you with another lesson. But before I get started, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Dash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who teach the root well. Peace and salutation to the whole elect that scattered abroad, preaching the truth and sincerity to you. I want to say shalom. And this one right here is going to be called Let Your Wisdom Shine in the Time of Trouble. All right? Because we have the essentials from the scriptures of how we should be moving in these perilous times, and it's up to us to decide to use them or not. But if you're a prudent man, woman, or child, then that decision is already made beforehand. But I want to get into some of these scriptures on how we should be moving now on up through Jacob's trouble. Just a few of them. You know. And this lesson was inspired by the beloved brother Yawat from the Great Millstone, Gulf Coast, Mississippi camp. And this was the scripture that sparked it. Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 40. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So the Lord is telling us to prepare for something that's about to happen. Okay. Something that's, that is evil and deadly, which is Jacob's trouble from today all the way on until the Lord's return, right? Because as we speak, we are in the beginning of sorrows, which the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, speaks about, which is the same time that the book of Luke, the 21st chapter, speaks about, right? And these are the times that we should let our wisdom shine, which are the times of troubles, all right? This is Luke chapter 21, verse 26. As for these things which ye behold, the days will come, in the which there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. These stones are a metaphor of, to the prophecies. Okay. Verse 7. And they asked them, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, Take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them, but when ye hear, Salaki, but when ye shall hear of wars and rumors, Salaki, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Right? Because this is truly the will of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah to express his power and save his saints, which is the elect nation of Israel. Okay? It say, Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. And now we are witnessing the devil Esau using his blue beam project to deceive the people around the world, but the Lord also is showing signs and wonders in the sky with his chariots, the sun and the moon and the stars, all right, and the weather. Verse 12 is say, But before all these they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and unto prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. And this is why you should walk in wisdom. Even though the so-called white man already know who follow the true doctrines, all right, the true teachings of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, you still shouldn't be so readily available to confessing and apologizing to this damn devil, man. It reads, And it shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. Right? Because whatever the Lord puts in our, in our heart, it will be the pure truth, man. You know. Verse 16 say, And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Right? And these things are the things we have to prepare for, because in these times, the love of many, have waxed cold. Meaning these people will be cold-hearted towards you, man. It say, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but there shall not an hair of your head perish. Right? Because the Lord is with his true servants, or should I say friends, because he have revealed the truth unto us, as the scriptures say, I call you not servants, but friends, because I have told you the will of my Father. All right, roughly paraphrasing. But 19, it say, in your patience possess ye your souls. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto. Right. This is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of you knowing that the times are evil, and that you shouldn't run down to Egypt for help. All right, which is a metaphor for America. All right, America is spiritually Egypt, man. Don't go seeking for help and comfort at hospitals and FEMA camps, nor military personnel, but instead run away, man. If you don't have any broken bones, okay. Verse 22 it say, "For these be the days of vengeance, that all things were which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days." Right, you women with children, and that's still breastfeeding. Okay, woe to you, destruction to you, man, because your heart is gonna be where your child at, man. It say, "For there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon these people. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring." And the Lord is going to be fucking this place up, man. All right, like the people say, fuck around and find out. Well, we about to find out. And the ones that don't take heed to the Lord's word, will be unalive. Verse 26 it said, "Men's hearts filling them for fear, and looking after and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory." Right, coming to demolish and lay the land desolate with the angels and chariots, man. It's saying, "When these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh." And through the chariots, whom the word ignorantly called UFOs, are the way up out of this destruction by the Lord, man. This is verse 29. It say, "And he spake to them a parable. Behold, a fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand." Come. And through the scriptures, we know that trees are a metaphor, okay, for a nation of people, right? And like the scripture read, that the nation shall hate the whore, which the whore is America, and summer is a metaphor of heat. And as the scripture states, that the day cometh that burneth as an oven. So the nuclear war is a must, because it is prophecy, which is the stones that were mentioned at the beginning of this chapter. So to escape these evil times, let your wisdom shine and return back to the Lord before this great and terrible day, man. Verse 31. It says, "So likewise, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of the Most High is nigh at hand. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled." Again, man, all the prophecies must be fulfilled, man, in order for the kingdom of heaven to come. It say, "Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares." Right? So you must be circumspect and watching, realizing what times we're in, man. It say, "For as a snare shall it come in all them that dwell on the face of the earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And you see? So we must move with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scripture because that would be the stability of our time. This is Proverbs 22 and 3. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Right. So a smart man will not walk towards dangerous situations, but instead flee from it. But an ignorant man will walk towards it, not knowing and understanding the possibilities of harms, man. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 17. It say, let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. Okay? You're going to literally have men inside your home, robbing your home for food, clothes, etc., man. Because America is becoming lawless. So people will be in survival mode, and anyone and anything in that way will be punished and put down for the lack of food and great tribulation. All right. Hey, this time is Jacob's trouble, man. This is Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. Okay? The system is being strategically destroyed by the elites of this world to bring in their new world order, their NWO, Salaki. That's why we're witnessing a system breach or hack. That's why millions are without power and the people are losing money behind these banks. But that is not a surprise to us whom the Lord called into his marvelous light. You know, when you know better, you should do better. And what words can't teach, adversity will, man. So hey man, we seeing these times, man. So we should walk more carefully, man. We should, you know, be cautious of who we hang with and where we go, you know, at all times, man. And I'm gonna end it out off in wisdom of Solomon, okay, which is speaking about having wisdom, right? This is wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 26. For she, and that she is the wisdom, for she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High, and the image of his goodness. And being but one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new, and in all ages entering into holy souls. She maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets. For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. Man. So if you ain't being prudent, man, if you ain't, you know, out here dealing with wisdom, you know, walking circumspectly, you know, you just all out here, you know, being a nigga, not caring, you know, sucking crawfish heads and shit, you know, that nigga culture, man. Hey, the Lord is not dealing with you, man, and the ways of that end is death, man. You know, hey, we're in the beginning of sorrows, man. Perilous times, man. All right, America is not gonna get better. The world is not gonna get better until Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah send his son Yahweh Shah, all right, here to come cleanse the place, all right, with nuclear fire, man, thermonuclear fire, man, concentrated fire, man. You know, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm ending it off right there, giving all glory, praises, and honors unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, and Papa Dash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole free elect. This guy in the broad preaching the truth and sincerity. To you, I want to say shalom.